Hello everybody, good morning. My name is Granados and I'm working as a photogrammetry processing in the team in vigram. Today I'm going to present you the crane camera system. This is also the integration with BIM, automation and connection with viZone. So what is the crane camera system? Here in our stand we have a prototype of the crane camera that is located in the construction sites. This is a combination between software and hardware that automates construction site service and on a daily basis, and it produces geolocated and scale models. This is integrated, equipped with an RTK, GPS, and IMU sensors, and it is configured to collect images in a daily basis and also to transfer all this data to a platform. This is designed to withstand crane vibrations, which means that the images are not going to be affected for the crane vibrations and not also the accuracy of the system. Why do we have to use a crane camera? Well, in construction site we have many challenges that can be solved with this technology. For example, we have lack of up-to-date information. Sometimes our stakeholders doesn't know what is the progress, the daily progress of the construction site. This causes communication problems and also operational planning. By using the crane camera, fixed for the cloud, and also viZone, the companies are going to be allowed to have a visualization on the platform about all the progress that are in the construction site. This allows a job site documentation, daily data, and also the stakeholders can have access to the platform and see all the projects whenever they are. This also allows a daily as-built and versus design comparison between the models. Another challenge that can be solved with the crane camera system is to reduce reward costs due to things that are not going to be presented in the construction site, the things that are not taken into account in a daily basis. Also, managers can check the platform and see all the projects, download the data, upload drawing cuts, and also download all the outputs and put them in a BIM or CAD software in order to manage better the data and the BIM softwares. Here, for example, in our timeline, we can see how the data is processed in July 3rd. July 4th, we can also check on July 5th. We can also check how is the progression of the data and the construction site until July 10th. So this is one of the things that the timeline allows to all the stakeholders to see the progress in the construction site. Then the drone versus camera system. Why do we have, or why should we use a crane camera? Well, in construction sites sometimes we have problems or difficulties to fly the drone. Why? Because of legal permissions, because it needs an ideal weather condition to fly the drone. Also because it needs an expertise requirement for flying the drone. But if we have a crane camera here, then it is installed in the crane jeep. The images are collected automatically. It is weatherproof also, our daily basis, and also the crane camera delivers highly accurate drone-like data. How does the crane camera works? Well, here it is designed to have one crane camera or two or more crane cameras, depending on the requirements of the construction site, also the height of the building, and also the specifications of the crane. It has a brain unit. This brain unit supplies all the power to all the units that are located in the brain, in the crane. And also, for example, here we have two geolocation units. What this brain unit does also is receives, geolocates the data, upload the images, and also manage the scheduling, uploading the data, and triggering the images. It is equipped with a 4G router an Ethernet bypass that provides internet connection to all the camera system. Here we have the two geolocation units. One is the geolocation unit base that is located, it's positioned at the base of the crane jeep. And the other one is the geolocation unit rover that is located at the tip of the crane jeep. These two, each one of them, are equipped with an RTK that provides GNSS data to the brain unit. And besides that, we have the imaging units that are located alongside of the crane jeep, and they have professional photogrammetry cameras that are in a box. These boxes are weatherproof. These cameras collected images daily basis and send all the images to the brain unit. Then these are going to be processed in Pix4D. How is the capturing of the images? Well, the crane camera system cycles between active and idle periods during the week. The active periods are named collections. These collections have to match the working time of the construction site. Why? Because when they are active, they are always engaged to trigger the images and to send its position. It happens every time that the crane moves. So the customer agreed with the technical support of Pix4D to have a start time and a stop time to take the images. This can be set up to two collections, one in the morning and one in the afternoon. But it has to be taken into account that it cannot be taken before sunrise or after sunset due to the lighting issue. Once all the pictures are taken, collected during the area that we set, or the time window has finished, then all these images are sent to the platform and then they are processed over there. But if the crane hasn't moved enough during the day and the images are not sufficient to create a 2D or 3D model, then all these images are going to be discarded. Otherwise, if all the images are taken, then they are processed in Pix4D Cloud Advanced, and after that, the customer will receive a notification email that all the data has been processed, and it can be a check at the next day for all the stakeholders. This can be checked in real-time data using the user app. This user app can be checked in a desktop, in a laptop, in a mobile, or in a tablet. It can be seen the data collection, the configuration of the crane camera also, how many crane cameras were active in that day, when was the start and the stop time for triggering the images, and also if they have any issue while capturing these images. Well, how the crane camera and the viZone collaboration platform works. The customer must create a project in viZone, in his viZone account, and once Pix4D Cloud Advanced proceed or process all the images, our system will receive a notification. Our system then will upload automatically all the products or all the process to viZone. The customer doesn't have to do anything manually. Our system does. Then all the stakeholders can see the data whenever they are, and it automatically receives a notification. He can add another persons to the group, assign tasks. And for example, here in this project is a demo, B19. The outer polygon it means it is the location of the project. The inner one, it is the area, and the point that it is here. That point that it represents the job that we are going to create for this project in viZone. For this project, then we assign all the data that here we have the orthomosaic, the point cloud, and we can also upload DTM in format of IFC. The stakeholders or the manager of the project can also attach some other data that are needed for further information or for further analysis. For example, also they can download outputs to be uploaded in BIM and CAD softwares. So this is the end of the presentation. This is the future of smart documentation in construction by vigram. And if you have further questions, here is our team to answer them. Thank you very much.